Do you want to generate money in 2023 with minimal effort? Never doubt the reliability of AI patterns. Welcome back to Cash Collect. In this video, you'll learn how to use AI patterns to make a killing with little to no work. Anybody may pick up and profit from understanding AI patterns. Expertise is not necessary. In 2023, we'll reveal the secrets of AI pattern recognition and how to use them to multiply your revenue. Don't let this chance to improve your financial situation pass you by. Get started quickly and easily by joining the MIDJOURNEY AI. Visit their homepage and then click Join the Beta towards the bottom of the page to be directed to their Discord server, where you may use the image generator. In order to participate, you must first create a free Discord account. If you haven't done so already, please do so now. MIDJOURNEY's free tier is great for testing out the service, but if you ever want to make money off your designs, you'll need to spring for one of their subscription plans to secure the commercial usage of your photos. If you want things to be really simple for you, construct your own server. To get started, select For Myself and My Friends after clicking the plus button and naming your group. When you get back to the MIDJOURNEY server, you may add the bot by clicking on it, then selecting Add to Server, and finally selecting the server you just made. On the left side of the page, you'll see the link to your server, where you may start taking photos without seeing what anybody else is making. To create our first image though, we must first join the MIDJOURNEY Discord server. If you want to change the settings, go to the bottom of the page and type a /. Make sure MIDJOURNEY 5 is chosen from this menu, then close it. We may now enter our desired pattern's inspiration by returning to the conversation section, typing another / and selecting the Imagine option from the menu that appears. If you want a continuous pattern after you've filled in your concept, just add the word tile and 2 dashes at the end of the challenge. If you don't include this in your prompt, you won't be able to create a seamless design. To produce a pattern, we'll just enter and see the results. If you use the new controls at the bottom, it should generate 4 different pattern possibilities for you. If you like one of the patterns shown above, you may generate additional similar ones using the buttons at the bottom. And the buttons at the top row can be used to expand or scale up a single image. To see the second and fourth pictures in their full glory, all we have to do is click the upscale icons next to them. Just admit it, you're finished right now. You could easily make an infinite number of repetitions of this pattern by sticking them side by side. But there's a lot more we can do at that prompt to generate far more interesting designs. To return to the configuration menu, hit the / key. The amount of personalization you grant the AI in terms of style and originality is also adjustable from the options page. For instance, if the stylization is set to low, the generated picture will endeavor to adhere closely to the given instructions. In spite of the fact that increasing the level of stylization allows the AI to inject a lot more of its own originality into the output, we can still choose one and dismiss the window. Below, I'll run the identical prompt 4 times, each time using a different font and size to demonstrate this in action. In response to our question, the photos on the left display extremely basic patterns. Images on the far right, however, show a great deal of originality and stylization. This method may be useful for creating one-of-a-kind designs or experimenting with different settings to achieve the best potential photo. For the most part, I prefer to keep the stylization on high, though occasionally I'll turn it back down to medium and then manually enter a number of around 500. The 2 dash and tile may be added to the end of any prompt to let the user create their own patterns, making this a simple and straightforward side gig. While these designs are lovely, I think it would be even more successful if you were to create some original watercolor patterns in the style of those currently fetching high prices on Etsy. I'll just pop into MIDJOURNEY and either tell it additional specifics about the design I'm after, or let it churn out some options on its own. You can attempt the same prompt again by clicking the reroll option if the initial set of results isn't satisfying. I've found that MIDJOURNEY V5 produces some of the most beautiful designs I've ever seen. We have obtained watercolor flowers that are very identical to those currently selling on Etsy. But this is just the beginning. Similarly, we might instruct the AI to create retro hand-drawn mountain motifs or vintage patterns of skulls. But getting back to our new creation, I can open the upscaled image in my browser by clicking on it and then save it to my downloads by using the right mouse button. The next piece of information you may need if you're thinking about giving this a try is how to correct the visual issues that MIDJOURNEY frequently causes. I've launched a free website called Photopea as a free online alternative to Photoshop to do this. I have a faulty pattern here as an example, and I'll explain how to correct it. After dropping the picture in place, I'll use the Spot Heal tool from the menu on the left. I can now just paint over any mistakes made by the AI by moving the mouse to that location, right-clicking to change the brush size, and doing some light scrubbing. As soon as I'm satisfied with my changes, I can simply go to the Files menu in the upper left, select Export, and choose PNG as the format. And the good part is that there are other avenues open to us for making money off of these patterns. To simplify matters significantly, one might just offer the file for sale as a digital download on a website like Etsy. Because we're merely selling the revamped MIDJOURNEY artwork, basically little preparation is required. All we need to do is develop a great listing for it so people will want to buy it on Etsy. The designs themselves may be sold as digital items on Etsy, but that's not the only way to make money off of them. We could, for instance, utilize Printify to select items like one of these bestsellers, upload our pattern to the product, and then make sure to click the Generate Pattern button, resulting in a product with a sellable pattern. Using the print-on-demand concept, once you've submitted your pattern to an item and posted it to your Etsy shop, Printify will take a blank version of that, run it through a printing machine that will print on your pattern, and then even package and ship it off to your buyer. Another neat thing about Printify is that it works seamlessly with Etsy. So after you've made a product using your pattern, you can upload it to your shop and start selling it right away. Nevertheless, there is a drawback to selling on Etsy. Each listing costs roughly 20 cents. So an alternate option is to begin this side business on a website like Redbubble, where you may do so at no cost to yourself. You may simply upload your design and have it instantly reflected throughout all of their available merchandise. Of course, it won't look right on a few of them, so we'll have to turn them off. But it's already a nice fit for other things, just like this phone cover. And from there, it's the easiest side hustle. We hope you enjoyed the video, but now that it's over, what did you think? Leave your comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, click subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us in the future. By the way, we also have a video on how to earn $995 per day just by downloading free applications. So if you're interested in doing that, click the tab presented on your screens. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.